So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So it's away we go then. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I don't think we've seen a dribbler as good as this guy, Vinicius Jr., in some time. His favourite move is to receive the ball in a wide position, attract defenders his way, where he can turn them and just leave them behind and have a clean run at goal. He's a very tricky customer and getting better week by week.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Now it's Pelé. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, smashing header! Harmlessly behind. Nedved will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Nedved charging forward, the ball at his feet. Great chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught napping. Terrific header. And it's a goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Shoots! No mistake! They're level in a trice!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
That is so good, such sharp skills. And such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! Besiktas! And the comeback is complete. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
And yes, it's him again. Besiktas take the lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Seedorf looking to penetrate opposition lines. Nedved gets into some space. Big header! Really well taken goal. And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
A really thumping header, absolutely crashes it in.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up?
He's got tall. Firm header, just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Nedved could try cutting inside here. Pleasingly open affair so far. Goals wherever you look. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. Platini. And this is Ronaldo. Oh, nice touch. Thuram defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
I just think, though, that was selfish and a little uncalled for him. He must have been aware that he had options to his left.
It's a promising position, and it's Beckham. chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
This is their second corner of the game. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Takes the shot! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Thuram. Besiktas do have a chance to counter here. Nedved. Pelé. Well, that is one way to stop him. Looking for the run. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Chance for a shot! Goal! Leon! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Lyon get themselves into the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
And it's Beckham. And he's had it hit! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
He's gone to goal! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Can he get it through? Great ball if he can get there. Decent chance! And he hits the net. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. Well, and there's the shot! And one more try! Goal! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
That's really good anticipation.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Quick reminder today, please have your entry tickets at hand as it's time to announce today's winning lottery numbers.
And the second half gets underway.
Besiktas really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Lahm. Platini. That's a cute ball. Courtois gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. Platini. Out to the left it goes. Passing is crisp and sharp. Ronaldo receives it in a good position here. Seedorf. And it's Beckham. Great vision. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Beckham. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nicely weighted ball, and it's been played through. He is through here. He's had a shot! Oh, taken with style. Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about, excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Lyon take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Substitution.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Vinicius Junior delivering the goods as expected.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
And that's a good ball. Mbappe. Beckham. Mbappe. Oh, that's fabulous. Bullish header! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Lyon grab, and he shoots! They've got to be quick to recover this. Buffon trying to keep this in. Lam, that's travelling a long way. Cannavaro kept his eye on it, and he's there. Pele, now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. No way through. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Drives it in. Roberto Carlos plays it short. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Oh, shooting chance! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
Good piece of opportunism there, but wasn't able to turn it home in the end.
He rises! He will be livid with himself. Beckham. Beckham. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, he's burst through! Vinicius Junior has been caught there. It's a foul. And that's it. My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. There's the whistle. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Tries to pass it through. Roberto Carlos is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now that looks a decent ball. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Aimed beyond the defence. Kvaratskhelia picks it up out wide. No way through, so back it comes. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, a player I've been looking at for quite a while now, Peter, is this guy, Bastoni. He's always impressed me with...
It's Ronaldinho!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Platini. He's had it taken off him. It's a promising position. That has ended up in no man's land. Pelé.
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
Chance here to counter. Ronaldinho charging forward, the ball at his feet. Oh, good spread. And here's Messi. Platini. Beckham. And it's made its way to him. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Distributed tidily.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Goal! Besiktas! Besiktas take the lead. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Besiktas have broken through. It's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And this is Pelé. Very nicely done. And it's Lam. Looking for the run. Now it's crossed into the middle. Now he's got space here. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Out for a throw. Not the most convincing of passes. Bale. He's got away. Now it's Pelé. Cristiano Ronaldo. Vitinha. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. And it's Ronaldinho. He has found the way through. Ronaldinho ploughing. Decent chance! Oh, taken with style. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Beckham. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. He's found a way through. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Botafogo! And the comeback is complete. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Botafogo go into the lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Thuram gets over and intercepts. Besiktas are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Marco Verratti. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Threads one in. Oh, nicely intercepted. Messi. Shifted it to the flank. Bale gets into some space. He gets big! No, not the best of headers.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Messi. Ronaldinho. Knocks it into space. And he's picked it up out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. And he's had a hit. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Ronaldinho. Well, that's a dangerous ball. And he's there to... He's gone for goal! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one.
And we come to you
And
now
we are
with a
up to
quick
the break.
request for
Oh, what a
support
half.
for
It's
our
been
World
pulsating
Charity
and
Fund.
totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
So, off we go once more.
Besiktas really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
He's picked his way through. Backward it goes. Botafogo with the corner. There first. He's free. He has got space. Great challenge. Time to perfection. And now they can spring out of defence. That has not gone well. Cafu. And it's Messi. Cafu looking to hit the byline here. Oh, that's fabulous. Brilliantly cut out. Platini. Pele. And it's Michel Platini. Now, can they get him away? He is through here. Takes a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. That's an imaginative pass. Nicely weighted ball. Besiktas needing a change of fortune here. Ball is over the line. Botafogo are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard.
Goes for a shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Botafogo are looking to go forward now. Adriano stood his ground strongly. Thuram wins the duel this time. And this is Pele. Can he get it through?
Besiktas really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Substitution.
Lahm. That's Beckham. Looking to play him in. Dybala could try cutting inside here. Beckham. And it's Michel Platini. Good running, strong and purposeful. Pass somewhat off target. Cafu. Cherki. Cafu. And Cherki. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Oh, that was close. It'll be a throw-in. And here's Bale. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Nice-looking ball. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And he's had it nicked away. Pele. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning.
Oh no, this does not look good. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. No, that's been intercepted. And it's Messi. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Cherki. Cafu. Looking for options for movement. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. No, he wasn't going to let him past. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Beckham. Messi. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pele, out towards the flank. He's in space and looking for options. Tries to... Up he goes! He's scored! Tying minutes, and we're all square again. A really thumping header. Absolutely crashes it in.
Well, I don't think he could have asked for a better ball in there, Peter. All he had to do was get in position.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find the winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
He could be in here. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end. Not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
And we come
Listen,
to
the
you
more
now
this
with
game
a
went
quick
on, a
request for
draw was
support
always
to our
likely to be
charity
on the
fund,
card. So
Chance in
overall, I
Football.
don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Besiktas against Inter.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, we're on the way. Short changes him with that pass. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And he's had it nicked away. Now, can they get him away? That is a great pick out. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Besiktas clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Well, that's well spotted. Well, here he is, the epitome of athleticism and speed. That is Gareth Bale.
Yeah, simply one of the best left-sided attackers of his generation, Peter, with all the tools to improve any team. And then all that flair.
Yeah, it seems an age ago now, doesn't it, that he started his career down on the south coast as a left-back, of course.
Yeah, and when you think about left-back, usually poor attackers end up there, but he went on to do great things at the other end.
And it's Beckham. Some really good ball movement. Pelé, and that is expertly dealt with. Platini. They want to be quick to recover this. Showing good feet. And it's Beckham. And Beckham! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Great ball and he's in here. Oh, that's neat. Beckham. Gives it back. Been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
Costa Curta did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He won't be happy with that one. Messi looking for the run. And this is Ronaldo. And he's certainly onside here. Chance! Same again, same outcome.
Besiktas really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Costa Curta. Now it's Bale. Knocks it into space. Oh, nicely intercepted. No goals as yet. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's picked his way through. He is through here. And that was very necessary. And it's Beckham. Bale has it in a wide position. Lovely feet. Beckham! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Now it's Messi. Oh, that's... And another try! And the ball's come loose here. That's going to go a long way. Lam. Oh, nice touch. That's a good run down the left. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And Messi! Ambitious, but just off target.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Platini is there, and he can pick it up. Cristiano Ronaldo. Denilson. And it's at Nielsen. That pass has been well intercepted. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Pele. Great vision. And he was alert to it.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Bale plays the return pass, and this is Ronaldo.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Thuram promptly onto that, and that is that.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's intervened well there. Tries to play it through. And it's crossed into the... It's a mighty effort! They just took too long getting forward.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
Played back in. Buffon gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Tries to pass it through. Shot a goal! Superb goal!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Besiktas. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Besiktas leading 1-0 at the break. Here we go again then. Besiktas carrying a one-goal lead. Costa Curta. That's a throw. And it's Bale. Looking for options for movement. No, that's been intercepted. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Lahm does well to get it back. Played into space out wide. Lahm. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Pele really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Edmilson. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bale, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And we have our very first corner. That has been knocked clear. Platini. Messi! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. It's a searching pass. He's in plenty of space here.
Inter really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Oh, truly brave defending.
If you were looking at the shopping list of what you need in a top defender, that's it.
He's got away. Real chance! Oh, taken with style. And that takes him up to 30. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Great chance! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more...
Pizarro! And that tested the keeper.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
Distributed tidily. And Messi! Keeper gets just about enough of it.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Beckham spots it and intercepts. And it's Michel Platini. Platini going face-to-face with his great rival. He has found the way through. Good pressure, determined, intense. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he cuts out the supply. Pelé, nicely spread. Now it's Messi. And he's managed to get free. Just eases him off the ball. Guardiola, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He's found a way through. Bale. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And this is Ronaldo. It's a really well-measured ball. And here's Platini. Messi. Busquets. Havertz. He's on it. Can he get away? Ah, that's a fine interception. Beckenbauer. Pelé, who has set up 2 goals. To Lahm. Pelé. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Out to the right.
2 minutes has been indicated.
Played into space. And here's Messi. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Edmilson. And that's it. Besiktas really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Cristiano Ronaldo claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
Within these grounds.
Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against China.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle. Well, there's one man here who stands head and shoulders above the rest in just about every aspect of the game. It is, of course, Jim, the great Paolo Maldini.
Yeah, I feel like bowing here because it's him. He's simply the greatest of them all, the inspiration for so many top-class defenders.
Mendes cuts it out. No way through. He's away!
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Knocks it out wide. Bale's cross. Defending of the desperate variety. Now it's Platini. Now it's Pedri. Could move up a gear here. Lovely, now then. Great chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
China with the corner, they're first. Beckenbauer getting this one clear. Besiktas are looking to go forward now. That's very disappointing, it has to be said. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Pedri. That's a nicely shaped ball. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And the pass is intercepted. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. He's looking wide. Now it's Bale. Besiktas, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. And it's been played through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Shevchenko. Now it's Platini. And that could set him on his way. Great defending, strong and determined. Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Great ball, and he's in here. Lahm has it in a wide position. Beckham. And Beckham! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. He is just caressing the ball. Not the most accurate pass. And here's Messi! That's a half-decent try.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Michel Platini. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Now there's a fine ball. Over to the left. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pelé. Cannavaro spots it and intercepts. It's Pele! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Ronaldo is there to clear. Out to the left it goes. Lahm. And here's Platini. Oh, good-looking ball. Now it's shapes to shoot! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
Besiktas couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Now it's Shevchenko. Platini. Pele. To Lahm. And there is the half-time whistle. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings.
And a quick reminder today.
So we reached the halfway point.
Besiktas really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
Substitution.
So off we go once more.
Besiktas have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
And it's Rivaldo. Can he get on the end of this? Showing good feet. Shoots! What a wonderful goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
There, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And that's going to be a booking.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
From Khan. Platini is onto this. Bale! Oh, taken with style. And that brings up the century. Goal number 100 for one very special player. Terrific goal. What a super sharp finish.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Besiktas grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how to...
There's the shot! Platini. And that interception was most necessary.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And the shot! Oh, has another go! Goal! China! And they're back in front! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
China take the lead. He has found a way through. Oh, what has happened here? Chooses to go back. Chance for a shot! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Played out to the left flank. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Bale. Now, can they get him away? Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Shifted it to the flank. Pelé, Beckham. That is a brilliant interception. No, that's been intercepted. Distributed tidily. Now it's Messi. And it's Beckham. And this is Ronaldo. Oh, can he finish? Sticks it away. They've done it again. It is incredible.
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Besiktas really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Platini. Platini charging forward, the ball at his feet. Now it's Pelé. That has been slung wide. Here it is, crossed in. It's out for a goal kick. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Bale. It's played through for him. And this is Pelé. And he shoots!
Substitution in progress.
Corner number 2 then. Maldini can get it clear. And it's made its way to him. And the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And the through ball. And he was quick to react.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Quality ball. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Out to the right.
Minutes has been indicated.
And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Nuno Mendes is the type of player who always likes having a bit of space in front of him. Now it's Rivaldo. Bale. And now the breakaway. Maldini gets across to intercept that. China looking to pass their way through. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Substitutions taking place.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Against Marseille.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So we're up and running. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Bellingham. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Beckham. Vardiol with the slide tackle there. And here's Messi. He's got away. He is just caressing the ball. He's having a shot! And it's Messi. Tries a shot!
Besiktas would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
Oh, terrible pass. He's one-on-one. And the finish! So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, N'Golo Kante. He is only one midfielder, but it often feels like he does the work of two or three. He's got exceptional awareness for danger.
Takes a shot! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. Marseille have the chance to go the other way. Kante goes on a charge down the left. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Messi.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And this is Ronaldo. Pelé, played out to the left flank. Platini powering forward here. Pass somewhat off target. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Look, the only way of becoming more aware, Peter, is by lifting your head and realising who's where around you.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Musiala. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Can he get on the end of this? Cannavaro does well to get it back. Now it's Pelé. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And no surprise, that's a booking. Beckham taking charge of the dead ball.
This is the sort of thing he craves, a chance to make a telling impact.
Oh, it's hit the post! Lahm delivered. Big header! Goal! Besiktas! A really thumping header, absolutely crashes it in.
Well, you've always got that threat when he's around. Great movement, and what a great header.
Besiktas have fired themselves in front.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Musiala, well, nicely intercepted. Pelé. That's good running with the ball. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And this is Ronaldo. Well, the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Musiala. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that's a fine interception. Now it's Messi. And this is Ronaldo. He has found the way through. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Besiktas are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Great defending, strong and determined. Knocks it into space. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Pelé. Pelé! Oh! Fantastic! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
A case now of complete control.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Pelé. Bale. Now there's a shot at goal! And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable... Oh no, what has happened here? Opts for safety. Vardiol. And the first half is done. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Besiktas pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far.
Substitution for Besiktas. Number 22, Platini. Number 77, Bale. Coming on the field, number 14, Baggio. Number 17, Neymar.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Marseille ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Besiktas come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Strong running down that left flank. Nice control. And it's Musiala. And they win it back again. It's a threatening ball. Spread out to the left. Adriano was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
And he's managed to get free. Bellingham.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Thuram. He's found a way through. Roberto Baggio. Driving on and making good progress. Oh, that's delightful. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Real chance! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Takes and the shot! And that's past the post.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. That has ended up in no man's land. Is there any support? He might need Adriano! And he steered it beyond the post.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
Beckham. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. And it's Messi. Nicely weighted ball. Now that's well seen too. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Good running, strong and purposeful. Tries to play it through. Bellingham. Buffon breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Besiktas are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Look at the space here. Messi. Messi! It's anyone's ball now.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
And this is Adriano. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Simply brilliant.
Can he finish? Oh, denied at the last.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Threads one in. And now they can spring out of defence. He's away. Picked out brilliantly. Chance, surely! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. That is lovely. Conte. That's very neat. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Cristiano Ronaldo! It's in! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
76 minutes is number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.